we are a few minutes now before we leave for the Oscars. Again, what an honor, what a privilege it is to step back on that Oscar stage one more time. So I'm holding my jacket and this entire suit. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of insight, pull the curtain back on the decision for this suit. It's a one of a kind, and my stylist, Ilaria Urbanati, she had this vision in mind that I was gonna go to the Oscars, walk the champagne carpet, step on that iconic Oscar stage in ballet pink. Now, of course, we like to subvert expectations and what people expect me to wear. And she knew that Dolce & Gabbana, they were gonna be the ones who can carry this out and execute this with some really nice elegance. As we've worked with them for years, they've been our partners for years. Thank you, Dolce, and thank you, Gabbana. I appreciate the partnership and the execution of this Ilaria vision. So we have a silk satin with a wool base. The cool thing about this fabric is this is gonna hit the light just right when I step on that champagne carpet and when I step on stage. So it's got a bit of a little bit of factor. You'll see. My watch. So this watch is a tag. And the reason why I wanted to go specifically with tag, and I wear a lot of watches, a handful of watches. Back in my infamous $7 days, I used to rock a tag. And everyone would always ask me, oh my God, where'd you get that tag? Where'd you get that tag? And I said, well, you know, I bought it and whatever I would say. But it was fake. It was one of those fake tags. I never forgot it, and I thought, well, how kind of poetic that years later I'm stepping on an Oscar stage. So I wanted to go with a real tag. So there you go. Again, little details that I like. And finally, I have a flower. This is a real flower. And in Hawaiian, there's a term we have, pu'umana. It's the spirit of a flower. And my interpretation of that is this is the spirit of a woman. So the strength of a woman, strength of girls. And in this case, this flower represents my 3 girls, which is my why. So they'll be with me right there. And that's it. Here we go. Stepping on the Oscar stage. What an honor. What a journey. Love you guys. Thank you for rocking with me all these years. Ilaria Urbanati, I want to say thank you so much for your mastery. Thank you so much for your vision. What I love about working with Ilaria is we always come from a place of reference. And we always like to say that the most important thing is to be interested as opposed to trying to be interesting. There's a lot of people out there. It's not a knock, but they try to go for what's interesting or try to be interesting compared to just be interested. It's almost like being cool. You try to be cool, sometimes it fails, more times than not, compared to you just are. So, cool, interested, the Oscars, Ilaria Urbanati, my Italian assassin, and our great partners at Dolce & Gabbana. Okay, I'll see you at the Oscars.